pop-up menu you have 3 options. Depth chart is selected. Entering depth charts. Cost selected. LS. KRP selected. KR selected. Slot 3.
Accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Allen.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
Dawson Knox, 26 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Triangle button. Square button. Cross button. R1 button. Circle button. Cross button. Circle button. Triangle button.
1st down,
Circle
Stafford
button.
here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
R1 button. Circle button. Cross button. R1 button. Cross button. R1 button. Square button.
2nd and 10, Stafford again.
Square button.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Woods. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Triangle button. Cross button. Square button. Triangle button. R1 button. Square button. Triangle button. Cross button. R1
To the
button.
air again,
Square
Stafford.
button. Square button.
Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 35.
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first down, Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Throwing again on second down. Allen throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Allen again. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 54 yards away. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after
Cross
them now.
button. Triangle button. Cross button. Triangle button. Square button. Circle button. Square button.
On 2nd and 7. Stafford. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Square button. R1 button. Cross button. Cross button. Cross button. Triangle button.
Stafford on 3rd
R1
down.
button. Square button.
Quick slant here to Woods. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Stafford going to give this to Akers. The tackle made by Levi Wallace. 2nd and 8.
Circle button. Triangle button. Square button. Cross button. R1 button.
Off the fake to Akers.
R1
Here's
button.
Stafford.
R1 button. Circle button. Circle button.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end
Cross
zone.
button.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
He hits Beasley right side. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Final minute now of the third quarter. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. Flush to his right. And this one caught by Beasley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw, it's Allen.
He'll go right back to Beasley.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They run here with Singletary. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. Sanders got it for a Bills touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab.
And the Bills go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Bass on for the extra point.
And the lead is now 24.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return is Brandon Powell. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Second and 10.
Square button. Triangle button. Square button. Square button. Triangle button.
Out of the gun,
R1
Stafford.
button. Triangle button.
Return stops. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Flushed out right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. 5 yards remain on second down. Allen. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Allen from the gun on third down. And Sanders has got it complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Allen to throw once more. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Allen now on third and goal. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Rams are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people.
And now here's another interception. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. So Allen's going to look to throw. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Allen going to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
You having fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up. 4
touchdown passes. Carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. There's some space here. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here, eluding the pressure right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. Time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that, you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
Zero 38. 041. 151. 157. 217. 253. 344. 422. 454. 5. 0. 150. 225. 155. Post-game report. Players. Finish game.